Designing is not a profession but an attitude. Ask someone to define design, and they'll likely describe what designers make. Architects draft buildings, graphic designers create logos, industrial designers shape products, and software designers make apps. This is how we typically understand design, by its outputs. The weight of these definitions grows heavier over time. The older the craft, the more its history constrains what seems possible, what is acceptable, and what defines good design. My parents are both designers. Though they never used the word design. My father built boats and my mother made art. Growing up, their worlds of design engineering and artistic expression seemed to barely intersect. But over time, I discovered they were practicing the same fundamental methods of design. To each of them, design transcends output. It's a way of thinking, seeing, and bringing ideas to life. The distinction between design as mindset versus output matters more than ever, whether you are a designer or not. As AI reshapes how we create, we face uncertainty about which human capabilities will endure and which will transform. This new ease of creation would seem to imply that products made with AI will soon not fall short of perfect. Despite this, something is still missing. The designer's ingenuity, their eye for beauty, their vision of the whole, their understanding of the why and when something must exist will take on new meaning. Product success will largely be determined by intention and vision, before anything is built, before AI or humans begin creation. As engineering becomes focused on pushing the AI frontier, design's role shifts to making these powerful but complex tools intuitive, accessible, and desired. Just as users choose products for their value rather than their infrastructure, they'll choose AI products for what they enable, not their underlying technology. This requires cultivating a new intelligence, one that combines craft and intuition with strategic thinking and execution. Design and the profession of the designer must transform from a specialist function pushing pixels into a universal attitude of resourcefulness and inventiveness. We move beyond asking if designers should code to embracing design as a universal capability. This mindset adapts to any medium and isn't focused on acquiring technical skills, tools, or reserved for specific roles. This primal way of design exists in how early humans shaped tools and rituals, how children imaginatively arrange toys, and how investors rely on taste to back early companies. I see this type of design everywhere in my work with founders, engineers, salespeople, and investors. They are all designers in their own right. It is innate, it just needs to be unlocked. My time at RISD and Brown transformed and formalized my understanding of design and its intersecting qualities. RISD taught rigorous craft, critique, and experimentation. The path to proficiency takes hard work. Trying and failing were essential to growth, forging a mindset that embraced complexity and ambiguity. Brown expanded this by showing how design as a methodology could apply to other fields: economics, entrepreneurship, engineering, media studies. But at the time, I questioned this approach. Why study semiotics when I could be building a portfolio site? Why pull all-nighters just to endure brutal critiques, tossing the work away and starting over? But the process, thinking, making, critique, proved transformative.